how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome in if you are new. If you are new or you haven't watched any of my previous videos before and you're just finding the channel through this one, I am not a music expert. I'm just a music lover trying to discover new music to me, new music, new songs, new live versions of songs I've heard before. So this channel is all about that and experiencing that. And I have the origin story of this channel and everything in a video. It's the very first video on this channel if you want to know a little bit more about why I made this channel, but mostly it's because I love music. So we are going to be listening to the newest song from Linkin Park, Up From the Bottom, the official music video. I haven't listened to any of the new stuff really except the Crown song. I can't even remember the full title of it, to be honest, and I really can't remember too much from that song, so I'm really excited to finally jump back into Linkin Park again. Haven't listened to them really since Chester, so I'm excited to see how the newer Linkin Park is sounding, and yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome. Let me know your feelings and thoughts for this song and the newer Linkin Park in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe if you're down for more reactions. Press the like button and let's do it. There we go. Zena likes it.
Inside it feels like I'm barely breathing. Feels like air is running out. Inside it's stuck here staring at a ceiling. You put up to keep me down, 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 down.
Waking up without a name, opening my eyes knowing nothing is the same.
Let's go.
Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame.
You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom.
Ooh, I like it. That's catchy.
Escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, from the bottom.
That's really catchy. That's awesome.
Each time I hold my fist inside my pocket, hold my breath until I'm blue. Feels like a knife pushed deep inside a socket. Bristling, listening to you.
Waking up without a name, opening my eyes knowing nothing's gonna change. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame.
Trying to pay attention to the lyrics too.
Down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, from the bottom. Try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom.
She's awesome. I love her sound.
Everybody out, that devil is coming. Poison on his lips, and his
Breakdown.
words mean nothing. Cold like a mountaintop, father never loved him. Mama said he's bad enough times that it's sunk in. Everybody out, that devil is
About as
coming.
much rap as I listen to is when it's mixed into a song like this.
No, it's a trap you're stuck in. He's gone like a ghost, already off running.
Waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, from the bottom. I tried escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, gotta get out.
So much energy. I love it.
Gotta get out of here.
Nice. Well, that was super awesome. I definitely enjoyed it, and that's a instant add to my liked playlist, which is always a good sign because it is hard to, feel really 100% how much you love a song or like a song and on the first listen. It usually takes a few listens, at least for me. It's pretty rare, it feels like, for me to love a song right away. But this is definitely one that I will be listening to a lot. I already have a feeling. Like I said, I'm going to be putting it on my playlist, which I listen to every day. And I love the new singer. I think she's doing an amazing job. Still has that old school like Linkin Park sound. And I don't know all the band members, but the rapper guy, I probably do know his name. If someone would tell me his name, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's the guy that is like the rap part of Linkin Park. I'm horrible with that. It's really rare for me to know band members unless I really love the band. But either way, super awesome. Let me know what you guys thought of this song. And again, for anyone that's new as well, I mostly just want to experience the songs. And like I said, a first listen is really hard to kind of like break down right away. At least for me, I just want to process it for a little bit. So I try my best to like really have these recordings and these reactions be all the way through without any cuts or minimal cuts from maybe Xena barking or something. But in general, it's like just a lot to process at first. So I don't break down things. I'm not going to talk about every little thing. I'm not that kind of reactor. I just want to experience the music, hear it for my first time, and then I'll come back to it and talk about it later if I want to, you know? So, and if something sticks out to me, obviously I'll bring it up. So if you're here for those vibes, make sure to subscribe. But in general, super awesome. And that's all I gotta say. I'm not a professional, you know, I'm not like someone that knows all these things about music and whatever. I just love music, like I said in the intro. So thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you enjoyed this song. I think I already said that. And what other recommendations you have. Like I said, I think it's Heavy as the Crown, I think. That is the one that I have heard, but I cannot think of what it sounds like right now off the top of my head. So let me know if there's any other Linkin Park songs that you would like me to react to. This also happened to be a reaction request from my awesome Patreon member. So that kind of worked out perfectly. So thank you so much for telling me that this new song was out. And honestly, like I'm so bad with staying up to date with new songs, so I'm trying my best, that's for sure. Only 3 videos a week as of now because I'm managing another channel. If you want to check out that channel, everything like that is in the description below. So yeah, it's definitely a lot, but I love it. I love music, I love video games, and this has been such a fun journey so far. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for even just watching this blabbing part, because most people just watch the reaction. So if you're here right now, thank you so much. And yeah, that is it. It was awesome. Have I said that enough? Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Press the like button to help show this to more awesome people like you, and comment down below what you thought of this song and other song recommendations for Linkin Park, especially the newer Linkin Park. And I appreciate you so much. I'll see you on the next reaction. Have a good one. Bye.